Good morning, Dubai. Welcome back to Lovin Dubai Show. Our top story today, more jobs in Dubai.
And Dubai and Liverpool. What's happening over there?
Your favorite Love Islanders from season 8, Ekin-Su and Davide are in town.
And we'll be talking about the Dubai, the DPWTC incoming this weekend. So more about that later as well.
Of course, because the sponsors of the today's show is, of course, the DP World Tour Championships, which is taking place from 17th to the 20th of November at Jumeirah Golf Estates. General admission tickets are free, but you need to register in advance, so get your tickets now. More on this later in the show. Big golf fans here, and although the opinions and statements are Lovin Dubai's. Thank you very much for that.
Casey, how was your work week?
My work week was solid until you came in yesterday evening and you had this look on your face, and I was like, what is it, Simran? And she told me, and now I don't know if I want you to tell them.
So how have your Slack messages been of late? Any sus messages?
So you're going to tell them?
I'm going to tell them. I am so going to tell them. I'm going to tell the world that that the admins of your Slack can possibly access your messages. No, not the public channel messages. I'm talking about the private.
Because everyone sees the private messages. So your boss can access your private messages on Slack.
Yes, it is possible. It is quite the possibility. And that too, the deleted messages as well.
By the way, in case you don't use Slack, because I know everyone doesn't use it, think of it as like WhatsApp for work. So you have like your public conversations when all the kind of the professional, mature conversations happen. And then you have your private conversations where the memes go.
And like your personal
you're venting
exactly,
the things that you wouldn't say out loud, your indoor voice to your office bestie. That's what goes there on the private messages and should not be seen by anyone,
right?
No one should see those messages.
No one. It's not for anyone else's eyes.
Not for anyone else's eyes.
Yeah.
So what are you saying?
So I'm saying, okay, so basically, contrary to popular belief, it's not like your boss will just go into the back end, type your name, and just see your conversations with like anyone and everyone. It doesn't happen like that. What they can do is...
Okay. So panic stations averted.
Yeah. Unless you get like a third-party app. You know, like how sometimes for Instagram, you get like a third-party app to like get you more followers or to see who exactly is seeing your profile and stuff. So you can get a third-party...
What?
Yeah, of course. Like for Instagram, you can get third-party apps to see like who exactly is seeing your profile, who has been stalking you, who is following you, who has unfollowed you.
This is totally new information.
You didn't know? How do you think we get fake followers?
You can see who's been looking at your profile. Can you see how many times?
Yes. But you have to pay for those kind of apps. They're free versions. So
you know who's been creepy on your profile.
If you have the app, you can know.
Is this common knowledge? Someone tell me?
Yeah. You can literally download third-party.
Okay, so one, my boss can read my Slack messages if they're at a certain tier of Slack. Two, potentially people can know I've been looking at their profiles.
Yeah. If they have the app, and you'll never know if they have the app, right? Like there is no hint, there is no tell sign that if they have a third-party app for their Instagram. There just isn't. But, back to Slack, right? So, if you have a third-party app, that is one way for bosses to see messages. The other way is for them to, like, submit a request to Slack themselves and go, like, there is some malicious behavior going on here or whatever there is, just provide enough evidence to Slack. And then Slack gives you access to the messages, like the private messages.
So, your boss isn't, like... downloading the app to see if they've seen your Instagram, but also they're not able to just quickly jump in and out of messages. So if there's some drama going on, they're not like totally invested in the popcorn behind the scenes.
No, that's what you would think.
That's kind of how. That's where my mind went immediately when I heard, "Can your boss read your Slack?"
Yeah.
But so, for example, if there's like a lawsuit case or if there's some questionable behavior, then they can.
Contact Slack.
Request access.
Exactly.
Or if you've already given permission. Okay. Well, there you go, guys.
But I think the main takeaway for you was Instagram here, no?
The main takeaway is the internet is not as safe as they would have you believe. Yeah. Nothing is sacred. Don't put anything you don't want online, especially on a work forum. To be honest, I would never actually go deep on Slack. Like, obviously, you would never put anything that, like, incriminating on Slack.
Yeah, 100%. You take it to WhatsApp, but there's
Take it to WhatsApp. There you go, because that is encrypted. Let's jump into our top story. You guys are talking about jobs. We had an amazing job story yesterday, and more jobs. Hiring in Dubai is at a 3-year high. You can feel it in the air. The city is buzzing. And recruiting by businesses in Dubai is at its highest level in 3 years. There's more activity, more orders, which has encouraged businesses to hire more staff, which is amazing. Higher demand levels have encouraged firms to raise their staff numbers in October, and this is a trend that has been growing for 3 years, says the latest PMI data from S&P Global.
So despite a small dip in growth, new business volumes are increasing rapidly, leading firms to boost their teams so they can turn and produce higher volumes of work, which is music to the ears of job seekers in Dubai.
So yesterday we had a job story that got a lot of people talking, and it got a huge response. So Nawar is a salesman. He shared his story. He shared his CV and Twixes at traffic lights in Dubai Marina. Now, we shared his story, and he said the response has just been phenomenal. A lot of people, and it's so amazing to see so many of your comments come in. We actually have just a quick voice note from Nawar. I'm going to play it real quick, just because he just said thank you so much to everyone who's gotten back to him. And also, we're putting his IG link, if you can help him in the story, if you want to check back over that yesterday. I'm just going to do a little... Oh, well, that's me. Okay.
Marina Street. So I don't really know how I can thank all of you guys for helping me and supporting me. Really thank you about everything. I'm looking about sales work. That's it.
So if you want more information, if you want his CV, we're going to tag his link in the story 2 mornings ago, I think, or maybe not yesterday morning, the evening before. And he basically said a massive thank you because so many people have reached out. It kind of was a sad story of someone looking for work and having to go to kind of, I guess, desperate measures to do it, but this story shows that there's a lot of positivity in the hiring in Dubai.
Exactly, and people are just so willing to help, like you can see in the comments of the post. And if you had a peep into our DMs, then you would just see the number of people messaging us for his contact, for his email, for his phone number, just so keen to get in touch with him and like help him out in whichever way that they can, which is brilliant. And I mean, hello, good morning to everyone watching on Instagram. Someone is like, you both look amazing, Abdullah. Stop. And then someone else is like, go back to sleep. Looks like you guys need it. The two sides of the internet.
2 sides. Today's gonna be an Abdullah day. Abdullah, we're here for you. Thank you so much.
You go, Abdullah.
So I got a little life lesson yesterday. I do like a little golf lesson, and the instructor complimented my putting, and I was like, oh, it's all a fluke. And he was like, the people who are actually good will blame everything else when it's going wrong. But when you compliment them on something going good, they'll be like, thank you, it's all me. So for example, Abdullah complimenting us, we have to be like, thank you, we do look amazing. And the guy who says we have to go back to sleep, we're like, no, that's because you're sleepy and you're projecting your sleepiness on us. So rather than hearing the negativity, you have to hear the positivity, and then you have to deflect the negativity, and it's all about positive mindset.
Wow,
Sujan is just he's amazing. He's zen.
He's not just a golf coach, but a mind coach.
He's a life coach.
Life coach.
Yeah, he really is.
It's brilliant.
It's brilliant.
And then Jonah was asking on Facebook if we have the app to see Instagram, who is following us and who is stalking us. We don't have it. We should get it.
You know all about it.
Yeah, I know. I used to have it back in high school when I was like obsessed with my crush.
Yeah.
And to see if he was like stalking me back, but no. But yeah,
he wasn't. I bet he is now.
I hope so.
Yeah, let's get the app.
Get the app. We're talking about not talking about anything actually. So let's get into a sports segment. The internet is convinced that Dubai will acquire Liverpool FC. FC, which means football club. Now, it's been a minute, but investors in Dubai are once again coming in all guns blazing with a bid to acquire Liverpool FC. Now, these are rumors, but Dubai previously attempted to buy England's most successful football club in 2007 for $360 million, which is 1.32 billion dirhams. However, that deal fell through. Now, this time around, the stakes are $5 billion, which is 18.3 billion dirhams high, and it looks like Dubai is once again eyeing to purchase the club. The club, yes. Now, Daniel Nelson tweeted, "I have been told that a Middle Eastern buyer is most likely for Liverpool, eyeing Liverpool right now, either from the UAE or Qatar, and hearing one is going to make a proposal very soon."
So the internet is questioning everything. They're saying the Crown Prince is the one bidding. So when we get official information on that, we'll be the first to bring it to you. Fans are seeing immense potential in Dubai owning the club. Of course they would be. With Mo Salah's strong Arab fan base and prior interest being shown from the region. So apart from Liverpool FC store at Mall of the Emirates, Liverpool also has a number of official stores in the UAE. Thoughts? Would you like Dubai to own Liverpool?
Also, I'll tell you guys little fun facts. Everyone was like, okay, what's happening with Man City, Manchester City? Like
this was the previous rumor, right? This was like a couple of months ago. We had the very same rumor that Dubai was interested in Man City.
No, Abu Dhabi has bought Man City.
Man United, sorry. So 6 months ago, there was a rumor that Dubai would buy Man United.
Exactly, yeah. So now what the concern is, like on the internet, if you go on Twitter, where all the concerns are so, like candidly shared, rumors, questions, all of that. So people are like asking, okay, so the UAE owns Manchester City, so what's happening there? How can Dubai get Liverpool? But it's not the UAE owning Manchester City. Yeah, it's Abu Dhabi owning it. So Dubai has the scope of getting like in other clubs, so they're looking at Liverpool right now. And then another concern was Emirates and Arsenal. So they're like, okay, won't that cause clashes with those teams? But apparently, Emirates is just the jersey sponsor for Arsenal. They're nothing more. So if Dubai looks at getting another club, be it Liverpool, be it Man United, like they are able to.
Interesting. And it's just following, it's common in the region. And Qatar owns the top French football team, Paris Saint-Germain. So it would just following the footsteps of kind of the big ownership of clubs being held by countries and cities in the Middle East. So we'd love the thoughts of Liverpool fans, we'd love the thoughts of Manchester United fans, what you think of this potential ownership.
We can be repping Mo Salah, like he already has the biggest fan base, like you said, here in the UAE, especially in Dubai, and like us having Liverpool, having Mo Salah, like I think we'll be milking it for all it's worth. True. But Dubai has the money.
But it's just because there's been so many conversations that I need to see the official. Before we could get excited about any. And then it doesn't matter. I would just be totally behind,
But that's a lot of money. Like $5 billion. Like that is an insane amount of money. No? Right?
I was just thinking what I would do with $5 billion.
Would you buy a football club?
I wouldn't be here.
Would you buy Sephora or a football club?
I'd buy a small island. I would live there.
Oh yeah, with $5 billion, I think you could buy more than Sephora, I guess.
I would own Sephora too. Why not? Let's jump into our next story. Season 8 Love Island winners Ekin-Su and Davide are living the Dubai life. So Season 8 Love Island fans, this is for you. Keep your eyes peeled. They are in town, aka the Turkish Delight and the Italian Stallion, the most intriguing couple of the season, and it's no wonder that they won. And like most Love Islanders, after the show is over, what do? They come to Dubai.
Of course they do. So the Islanders touched down and headed straight to the pool at the address. And later on their vacation, they went for a little retail therapy and dining at Dubai Mall. Like one would obviously do when in Dubai.
So fans of the show love them. So if you saw season 8, first of all, anyone watching us, did you watch season 8 of Love Island? I didn't, but but I know how invested you are in the couple. So I was obsessed with season 4. So Tommy Fury, Molly May.
Yes.
So I just understand that like you saw the couple dynamic, you saw them grow, and you feel so invested in them when they win, especially the winners. So although I don't get I know that people are very excited about them being in town and will be like watching their every move. People who are invested in the show.
You're a massive Love Islander, no Love Island fan.
I've watched one season.
Just season 4.
I watched one season kind of like the whole way through.
So are you going to start season 5?
This is season 8.
Season 8.
No, because as soon as you miss the first couple of weeks, it's so hard to then get into it.
Catch up. Yeah.
So, and it's a commitment. It's a summer commitment. It's 1 hour every night for like 54 nights, I think.
Yeah.
Non-stop. And it's amazing. It is amazing. You have to watch it. I remember the first time sitting down and watching it and I was like, are they really pulling each other for chats? And it nearly feels contrived, but actually you have a whole 24 hours of these, 15 gorgeous
couples,
18 to 35-year-olds living in a house, and they just take the best moments, and the editors are amazing. So actually what you see is great. It's just great.
Good content.
It's just great TV. You've never gotten stuck in.
I know for these shows, like I just like there's nothing there's Too Hot to Handle, there's Love Island, like I just can't, like nothing really pulls me in. But Crown season 5 is out.
I saw that. I didn't watch it though.
That is so exciting. I watched the first 3 episodes. So like The Crown, like there is no comparison to The Crown.
I need to watch it.
Like the fascination with the royal family is something else.
I think a lot of people are going to be watching The Crown.
Are you going to be watching this weekend?
No, probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not, because I haven't watched any of it. But this is the era that we know, right? Is this the Diana era?
Diana. Oh, yeah, the second season of Diana.
Love Diana, so I'm definitely gonna watch it.
You don't even need to watch the other seasons to start with season 5.
I think I'll watch it. Maybe not this weekend. See when my mom is free.
You must. But
anyway, we digress away from Love Island. The guys are in town. Also, Jack Fincham from another season is in town. Tommy Fury's in town. It's the season. We have the weather. All of Love Island is descending. So if you want more of that, if you want to see their videos, check out our Instagram page.
Exactly. Now, if you have been wondering what's happening with the DP World Tour Championship, well, it kickstarts this week, off next weekend. So the DP World Tour Championship is only a week away, and it's really panning out to be the event of the year. And here are a few reasons why you simply just should not miss out. Reason 1, you can learn the basics of golf from golf clinics and top 50 golf players who are just swinging it at the golf range. You can be watching them, observing them, learning from them, and whom better to get advice from than the literal experts.
So there's so many reasons to head down. We are super excited. We are 1 week out. Another reason, it's Ladies' Day on Saturday, so ladies can enjoy 2 free drinks at the event. Just collect your free wristband at the information booth on arrival and get 2 glasses of a libation of your choice from multiple areas in the championship village. And last but not least, in case you've been living under a rock, general admission for this is free. And can I just say, in other countries, getting tickets to these type of events is gold dust. You can get general admission for free, but you just have to register in advance. $0, 0 cents, and the championship starts from the 17th to the 20th. And we were lucky enough, we have some pictures beside us or videos beside us. We were lucky enough to have the actual trophies.
Oh my God.
You were traveling. They came into the studio. So heavy, by the way. So we had one here and one here. One was the plinth. So if you win if you win these 4 days, you get the plinth. But if you win, this is the whole kind of the DP World Tour. So if you win the full tour, then you get the main trophy. And if you win both, then you get to have your photo with both of them.
I was here. I know when they came in like big boxes.
You didn't come and get a picture.
I didn't even know what they were. It was just like so shady. We take it into the studios, and then I saw it on socials, and I'm like, wow, because the trophy is literally your size.
It's massive. Yeah. And if you see the photos of the golfers after they've won, they're either holding it or they're on the greens, and it's the earth course in Jumeirah Golf Estates. It's so beautiful. They're either holding it, and then they're holding the plinth, and they're smiling as though it's not heavy. I tried to lift it, and I can hold some weight, It's so heavy. How do they do it? It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, and it is humongous. Like, literally, it's Casey's height. And clearly,
no, it's not my height.
Is it half your height? But it's pretty...
I'd say up to my hip.
Okay. Okay, then my height.
Casey's height.
Then I guess it's my height. And from the sounds of it, it's quite heavy. So is it all gold? Can you sell it?
I don't think you can sell it. It's got the inscription. So the main trophy has the winners' names from 1937, which is like history and a trophy. So cool. But I guess it's the adrenaline. Like if you've just won the DP World Tour Championship,
Uh-huh.
I reckon like if needed, I'd probably be able to pick you up and smile. I just want. Imagine winning something.
Oh, imagine that.
Imagine winning anything, you know.
Honestly, oh, you just won at paddle tennis, so you have that with you.
We came second. If you're not first, you're last.
That's not true. First, second, or third, as long as you're winning, you know. Like imagine the rest of us losers, like on the benches, watching you guys, cheering you guys on. Like winning is still winning.
Didn't hear much cheering.
There was a lot of our voices were sore for
I
like.
heard you cheering for the other team.
No, that's not true. The other team.
That's all I heard.
The other team says they heard us cheering
like,
for
Simran
you.
and I, we work together every single morning. You know, we
That
have
is
sex,
not
and then
true.
in my final moment, she was cheering for the other team.
That is such a lie. You know what? The other team thinks we cheered for Casey's team. Casey's team thinks we cheered for the other team. It's
Maybe
just
you're
like,
cheering for both
it's
sides.
like, you know what? A psychological thing.
However, we digress. The DP World Tour Championship is happening from the 17th to the 20th of November at the Jumeirah Golf Estates. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. Get your general admission tickets now. As always, there's a lot of music. There's a lot of fun. It's not just for golf lovers. There's so much fun happening. Like go to like the villages. There's food pop-ups. Camilla the camel is going to be there.
Oh.
Snap your pics with our red... what do we call her? Like our mascot, our sidekick, our team leader. She's got a lot going on there. She's kind of our inspiration. She's our ideas woman.
She's basically our, you know, like, she owns us.
She's the oracle.
She puppets us.
When you see her.
We are basically her puppets.
Yeah, so she's amazing. She's down there. Take your pictures. Tag us at Lovin Dubai. Let's move on. It's 8:52 and we've kind of missed it. And I feel like we've kind of been leish. We've been missing it for the last couple of weeks, but I want to get back into it.
Wow.
Leish, have we been missing it?
What is leish?
Why?
Why?
Leish, have we been missing it? We are back with Arabic word of the day, Arabic phrase of the day. So in case you're learning Arabic, because we want to improve our, I don't know.
Arabic.
We want to improve our Arabic and just be a little bit kind of more friendly when we meet people from here, right?
Honestly, like it is such a flex when you throw in those Arabic words, and especially after watching Dubai Bling. Have you picked up any Arabic from Dubai Bling?
No, but I really enjoyed it. Like I loved the kind of the English Arabic mix, and I kind of, but
sounds so like.
But there's an ad on Checkside Road that says "My Sayara."
And
have you seen that massive ad? I think, or maybe it's on Al Khail Road. "My Sayara." Sayara means car, and I was like, I get it. I get it.
Oh, one of them.
That's my word. Okay, today, would you like to learn? And by the way, shout out to Al Ramsa Institute because they give us all of our amazing. Recently, they give us all our amazing phrases. We find it on Instagram. Would you like to learn A? I don't remember, or B? I was worried about you.
I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you. I feel like I'm worried about you. I feel like I know that word, you know. I'll tell you what that word is. Mubarak. No.
So you want to go with I'm worried about you. Which is nicer, but I feel like I'm going to get more we're going to get more use out of I don't remember.
I don't remember, yeah.
Because like how is your Arabic? Simran, how is your Arabic?
Leish.
Leish, why is this not working? Leish?
You can say ما أذكر
ما أذكر
or you can say ما أتذكر
ما أذكر.
So is that I'm worried about you? No, I
No,
forgot.
I don't remember. ما أذكر.
Ma itka. Like honestly, ma itka any of the Arabic that we've learned. Ma idaka.
أذكر.
Idaka.
ما أذكر.
Ma idkar.
Ma and then we basically have to repeat it 3 times or 5 times so we don't forget. Ma أذكر.
Ma idkar. Ma idkar. I feel like I just have.
Is there a female versus? Sorry, we're getting this version here next. No. Oh, great. There's no male and female. It's just okay. Ma أذكر.
Where is this Sayara, Casey? Parked this morning?
Ma أذكر. Where is your work from yesterday?
What work?
Exactly.
Leish work. No, that's why. But yeah, well, Leish. Did you? Wait, it's the word is I forgot.
Where is that croissant you said you're going to bring me for breakfast?
Ma adhakar.
Where is that piece of work you promised for Amy yesterday?
Ma adhakar.
Simran's going to get so much use out of this place. Where is the party invite that you said we could go to at the weekend?
ما أتذكر.
Rude. Rude.
Okay. My turn.
Ma edeka. I don't remember. That's the problem.
Do you remember when I gave you banana chips yesterday and you gave it to the office?
Ma edeka.
Oh, let's think of some more, shall we? Guys, send it in.
No, we're done. That's it. Ma edeka, how the end of the show is good. How's this going? If you have any phrase that you think that we should learn, I think ma edeka is really strong. So,
do you remember when I gave...
Ma edeka. Okay, finally, one last time to use it in a sentence. What were you doing at 4 a.m. when you messaged the work Slack on Friday night?
But that wasn't me.
This is just a hypothetical conversation,
okay,
Simran.
Fine. I thought it was becoming non-hypothetical.
What was Simran doing at 4 a.m.? What was she here doing at 4 a.m. when he messaged the group at 4 a.m.?
Mad the car.
I don't remember. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That is the Lovin Dubai show. Goodbye from me.
Peace.
Hello everyone, it's Hala Bassam from Smashy TV. Are you interested in the latest tech and business news in the region? Then make sure to check out our show Tech Bil Arabi on Smashy TV app and on our website www.smashy.tv. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Smashy TV. Smashy TV for the driven, the dreamers and the doers from Monday to Friday at 10 a.m.